Hey guys, Holly and Lennon here. So we have just prepped for our first week of the 21-day fix. And I'm going to go over the meal plan and how I've prepped everything just to really, it helps keep me on track so much. So I can just grab and go and I'm not spending much time cooking, especially if you're busy or if you have little ones. It's really helpful just to have it all planned out and to stay on track. So I will show you the meal plan. So here is the meal plan I wrote out, and I put myself into this calorie bracket. I will go over all that stuff in more detail in tomorrow's video when I detail just how it all works and how you determine your amount of containers you need each day. But I have upped myself, and it's basically because I'm still nursing, so I've added extra calories to where it would normally put me. But my breakfast is going to be overnight oats. My first snack is eggs with spinach and an apple. My lunch is Caesar salad. My snack is Shakeology and banana. And my suppers are different. I have 5 different suppers for the week. And that's turkey patty and salad, zoodles as in zucchini noodles, not as in the canned zoodles, and ground chicken, stir fry, grilled pork and veggies, and some more grilled meat and veg. As for the rest of the week, these are the same each day. And I did that because I know that I can go through the week and eat the same thing for a week straight for snacks, lunch, and breakfast, and it really doesn't bother me. So I made them all the same because it's super easy to meal prep and it takes way less time, and it's super easy to plan your meals out too as well. I used to sort of plan out what colors I wanted for the meals, and I would usually rotate between 2 or 3 days just to mix up breakfast and lunch and stuff. But now I found that I really don't mind eating the same thing for about a week, and so I just do that instead, and it's just super quick and easy to do. So my first meal was the overnight oats, which I've just put in containers, and it's just, it's about 3/4 of a yellow container full of oats. I didn't do a full one because they're going to soak up some of the almond milk and they're going to expand, and then you would have more than a yellow container. So it's not quite a full yellow container of oats, and then it's a yellow container full of almond milk, which is about half a cup of almond milk. And I don't even count that as a yellow though, because it's only 15 calories. So I just put that in there to sit with the oats, and then I put in cinnamon and half a purple of blueberries. And so I did 5 containers of these, so I have a breakfast from Monday to Friday, and they just sit in the fridge, and you eat them cold in the morning, and they're absolutely delicious. And then my first snack is our eggs, which I just scrambled up. Eggs. First I wilted down 5 green containers of spinach, which looks like a ton, and then it wilts down, and then it looks like absolutely nothing. So 5 green containers of spinach, and then 10 eggs, because I'm eating 2. Counts as a red container, so I'm eating 2 each day. So 10 eggs, and then I just threw in garlic powder, pepper, and green onions. So I scrambled that all up, divided it into 5 servings so that it's all split up equally, and then I'll warm that up as my snack, putting a little bit of salsa on top, so that also counts as part of your purple. And then I'm also having an apple with that, so that's 1.5 purple for that meal, and a red and a green, and then a teaspoon for the coconut oil that it was cooked in. So then for the lunch, I'm having Caesar salad every day. So I just wash and cut up my spinach so it's ready to go. I just will measure it out with my green container when I'm ready to eat. And then we have our homemade dressing, which you just use your little orange container to measure out how much dressing you need each day. And then I'll be toasting a slice of whole wheat bread for croutons, and also sprinkling just a little bit of this, that's half a blue, onto it, and then putting grilled chicken breast as my red. So then that's an entire Caesar salad, and you're getting quite a bit of different stuff, your green, red, yellow, bit of blue, and your orange for your dressing. So the next snack will be my Shakeology. I'm just using vegan chocolate because it's my favorite. And I'm also putting in the boost. So this will give me even extra greens. In the day I have the green power boost, or power greens, and I also have the focused energy boost. So I'm throwing those in there. And I'm really not picky, like I will eat or drink them just mixed with water, and I think it's fine. So I just shake that up, mix those with water. But I'm also eating a little bit of banana with it for some extra to fill my purples. But if you can't or don't like just mixing shake powder with water, then you'll definitely want to, you know, blend in banana and ice, and you can add, there's so many different recipes that you can mix in with that. But I really don't mind, and I'm kind of lazy, so that's how I do it. Then for suppers, I just focused on that I need like a red and a couple greens and then my half blue and some teaspoons. So I just really put out the colors that I need and then planned out the meals. So I've already cooked up for the one, it's, hi baby, it's zoodles, as in zucchini noodles, which I just used the slicer and took them off the zucchini, or sliced up a zucchini to have those. So these I just have to cook. I already seasoned and cooked my chicken, so it's ready to go. I just need to measure out my portion. And then for John, since he's not on this plan, he's on, you know, trying to gain. So for his supper, I'll be just cooking him pasta. And so he can take, you know, the rest of the meat and the pasta, and then we're just throwing some tomato sauce on it. And so he has a supper that he likes, and I have mine still according to the plan. And then we'll also be having, I have turkey patties in the fridge, which I don't have here. But then I also cut up a ton of different veggies like mushrooms, and we have peppers all sliced up, and we have red onion and broccoli and asparagus. So we have all these veggies made because we'll be grilling a lot of veggies at supper time. So all these veggies can just be, or in the stir fry. So all these can just go into the stir fry and the grilled veggies. They're already chopped up. They're all ready to go. So I'm not spending time in the evening washing and chopping and all that. I can just like toss them in and go, which helps me so much and saves my ass because, you know, by the end of the day, you're like, you know what you need to do and you know what you need to cook, but you just really don't feel like it. And I know that always saves me if it's already cut up, ready to go. I have my meat. I got a little lazy too, and I have some of this pre-seasoned stuff from the store. So it's not as clean. If you're really following this strictly, you'd probably want to stay away from it because this one doesn't even have like what they all put in the marinade. So then I do have teaspoons saved for supper time, so those will definitely count because there'll be like some oil and stuff on there in the marinade. So also like for these bags, I just always throw, like when you have bigger batches like bulk veggies and they take up a lot of room, throw veggies in these because then you can just rinse them and reuse them, so you're not buying like a ton of these bags, and it's just a lot more cost effective and better for the environment. So that's how I do that. And then yeah, just bulk cook a lot of the meat and cut up, wash all your veggies. And the more stuff you have prepped and ready to go, the better you're going to do. I know that works for me. So that is how I have done it all. So I hope you found this helpful, and I'll definitely be sharing my second week's meal plan with you guys as well and what I prep for that. And make sure you tune in tomorrow when I'll really go over just how this whole program works and how the containers even work, and this will make even more sense to you guys. So thanks for tuning in, guys.